Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Extending the play. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's the handoff. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He wants to go deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. This time it's complete. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Alabama pushing the tempo. Thrust that arm out. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Offense, quick tempo. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Moore will throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way. Takes it back inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. He'll pull it down, and he'll be brought down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Horton. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to 25.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Fires into the end zone. Picked off. Knocked down at the 5 after making the interception and taking it the other way. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Breaks into the open on the left. The 30. The 10. Touchdown Ducks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hill. Showing off the arm. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the lock.
He's got it! And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Well, you can't blame this offense for wanting to be aggressive. They're down by a lot on the scoreboard here, and that time going 4 verticals, trying to stretch the defense, see if someone can get open. But, David, the defense was expecting it, and they were able to come away with the INT.
Yeah, the only thought I have right now, Jesse, is I'm playing deep. I can't.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It's caught. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Sends it downfield. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. One more play to pad the stats. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. About to kick off to get this game underway. Maybe some early game jitters showing there, and very fortunate to retain possession on the opening kickoff. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Open space at the 25. There he goes to the right. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to, and on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Got a man, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Alabama quickly back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throw.
There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Now they're going to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. Got enough for the first. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They'll ride the hot hand. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Ducks want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Ducks are on the move. Moore will throw. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Benson. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing.
Got it in stride inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Punts it out of the air. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Alabama 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Here's a heat. He's going for the big play. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The offense changing the play. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Davison. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Skips away from pressure. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And he makes the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Here's the pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Second down.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set. Get high, hey, get high, hey, get high, get high.
Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just
Breaks into the open.